I'm Grete from Scandinavian Today. I'm going to bake a delicious chocolate cake and also have strawberries together with the cake. So it's going to be good. So here we have the ingredients for the chocolate cake I'm going to make today. We have 2 sticks of butter, or the same as 16 tablespoons of butter, 2 eggs. I have half a cup of cocoa. Then I have half a cup of buttermilk. I have 1 cup of water, and actually the water is going to be boiling, okay, when I use it. Then I have flour, and there's 2 cups of flour. And we have also 2 cups of sugar. Then I have a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. So I'm going to mix all those ingredients up first of all and bake the cake. So I'm now melting the butter, and I'm going to add the cocoa to the melted butter, mix it up thoroughly. So as soon as the butter has melted, I'll add the cocoa and the boiling water. And I can add the cocoa. And just keep whipping so it's mixed nicely. Okay, that's perfect. And I'll add the water. And now I leave this alone. I turned off the heat. So I mix the other ingredients. And now I'm going to add the 2 cups of flour to 2 cups of sugar. Let's mix it up a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to add the cocoa mixture. Keep stirring till you get it all mixed up. And now I'm going to mix the buttermilk with the 2 eggs. So here comes 1 egg. And the other one. And I'm also going to add the baking soda, as well as a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now I'll just mix this up a little bit. Okay, and then I can now add it to the other mixture. So we're almost there and ready to bake. So stir this a little bit. And of course I also want to add the vanilla. So here comes the vanilla. And we do have all those ingredients together. And just keep stirring till it all is smooth. And here I have my spring form. I'm going to spray it. If you don't have a form like this, you can use 2 baking pans. That will work just as well. And here we pour it all in. And the cake is in the oven, and I'll check back in about 25 minutes. It probably have to bake about 30 minutes. And here I have my strawberries. I already washed them, and now I'm slicing them. And I am going to use it's up to you basically how many strawberries you want to use, but I would say I'm going to use between 4 and 5 cups of sliced strawberries. That should be sufficient. And I'm going to take about a 1/4 cup of sugar to pour on the strawberries. And then I'm leaving them alone for about half an hour to soak in, to absorb the sugar, and then I'll pour off any liquid. So yes, I will have about 5 cups of strawberries when I'm finished. So here I add some of the sugar to the strawberries, put in some more sugar, sprinkle it all over. Okay. Just mix it up. And I'm leaving it alone for about 15 to 20 minutes. So here I have my cake out of the oven, and I ended up baking it for 55 minutes because I want to make sure it's firm at the center. If you bake it in individual forms, you probably shouldn't have to bake it longer than 35 minutes. So, but make sure you always check on it, okay? And after this cake has cooled down, I can slice it, and I will slice it into 2 cakes. So here we have the cake. Of course it has cooled down, and I'm going to slice it in half. And of course I think most of us like Nutella, so this is a wonderful spread to put on the cake. And it glides on real easily. So just cover it all up. Just a little bit more. And then I can add the whipped cream and finally the strawberries. Okay, see, here we have a nice thick layer of Nutella. Okay, so also a nice thick layer of whipped cream all over. And kind of even it out. Alright, here we go. And here come the strawberries. Just pile them on. And of course, this is going to taste great. And then press them down a little bit into the whipped cream. Not too much, but just so it's kind of evens out. And of course, if you have a different kind of berry, raspberries, blueberries, I mean, I think I prefer strawberries or raspberries, but a mixture of berries would work well as well. The second slice of cake is also going to get some Nutella on it. So I'm spreading it on. So the other piece is finished, and I place it on top. Squeeze it down just a little bit, not too much, because you don't want all the whipped cream to be squeezed out, you know. Okay, and then I cover it with whipped cream. So the very last touch was to add strawberries at the top of the cake. And it is all finished and ready to be eaten. And of course we're celebrating my dog Harry's 4th birthday today. So he can't eat chocolate cake though, I know that. But we have some children coming and friends, and I think the rest of us will enjoy it. Now I have to taste it. So let's get a bite here. Very good. Of course, I like chocolate a lot. Hopefully you will also enjoy it. Please subscribe to our channel. Skål, and I'll see you another day. The cake goes well with a cup of coffee, that's for sure.
Whenever Harry gets a treat, he loves to sit in a special couch and eat it. So here he's chewing his dog biscuits. And happy birthday to Harry. He's a great dog, great pet.